So here we have Taste of the Wild venison. Look in these ingredients. Venison, lamb meal, and then we start with the beans, garbanzo beans, peas, lentil, pea protein, pea flour. And then when you add up your percentages, really those peas and fava beans and lentils and garbanzos, they're making up the majority of the food. Here we go. Now we're taking a look at Merrick. Find the ingredients here. Bear with me as I try to do this one-handed. Ingredients. Here we go.
We'll have to adjust it. Because are those the ones being taken down?
Okay, let's take a look at this one. Limited ingredient fish. Okay, to be fair, let's cover all of our protein bases here. So see, potato protein, dried potato products. There's that natural flavor that you see me harp on. I hate that. And then if you add up your percentages, basically this is a rather pricey bag of potato. So let's take a look here. $18 for a 5-pound bag of potatoes. Let's take a look at another one. Wild boar, right? You might think that this isn't a good choice if your dog has allergies, which I'm sure many people do. So right off the bat, we're going to add up our percentages. And then we're going to take a look. Lentils, chickpeas, pea flour, fava beans, pea protein. I mean, so this is an expensive bag of peas. But you wouldn't know that by looking at the front of it. Okay, we've all seen the commercials on TV for this one, right? Your Blue Buffalo Wilderness formula. And let's take a look here. Okay, ingredients are going to be on this side. You have to forgive me because this bag is a little bit shiny. So let's see what we got here. Here we go, peas. Pea protein. There's that dreaded natural flavor again. Pea starch. See, when they're splitting the ingredients like that, and then you go look at your analysis, right? It's making up the majority of the food. But what they're doing is splitting the ingredients so that they appear further down on the list. And this is not cheap. I mean, that's a 4.5-pound bag for $18. I mean, think about how much meat and vegetables and fruit you could buy with $18. And you could make more food for your dog than this 4.5-pound bag. That's really what you have to keep in mind. And canned food is not immune from this either. Let's come down here. Let's take a look at a canned food. Okay, to be fair, let's look at cans. Right? Here we go. Peas, brown rice, sweet potato, barley, oatmeal, I mean, you should only see one of those, preferably the sweet potato or the brown rice, but certainly not all of the above. And then you see this right here? Carrageenan, you shouldn't see that at all. It's been linked to canine cancer. If you are feeding a wet food, a canned food, a gravy food, and that is an ingredient, you need to get rid of it. So as you can see, the canned food is not immune. Let's take a look at another one. Here we go. Here's your analysis up at the top. And there we go. Brewer's rice, poultry byproduct meal, corn gluten meal, corn, animal fat, corn germ, oatmeal, animal digest. I mean, this one is just, it's ridiculous. I mean, they're claiming lamb as the first ingredient, but that's because they're manipulating what you're getting. They're manipulating the ingredients. And look. So look, this is a 6-pound bag for $15.50. That is a $15 bag of corn. Would you pay that much for corn at the store? I mean, that's really what you have to ask yourself. Okay, so here we have Diamond Puppy, and you'll love this marketing tactic. Formulated for puppies and pregnant or nursing dogs. So let's take a look at this. Let's find our ingredient panel here. It's going to be on the back. Oh boy, and the first ingredient is chicken byproduct meal. Okay, followed by corn, followed by wheat flour, which is highly linked to allergies, chicken fat, and then we go right into all the garbage, natural chicken flavor. I mean, so we're all the way down here before we even get something that's remotely like a protein. And trust me, that is not a good, any kind of meal is not a good source of a protein. So basically what they've done is they've used the corn and the wheat and the byproduct to jack up the protein. But it's not an ideal source of protein. And they're advertising that you should feed this both to your puppies and to your pregnant dog or your nursing dog. It's just sad. So next up,
nutrition.
Yep. Next up, we're going to take a look at Sport Mix. This specifically is the puppy Sport Mix because breeders rave about this one. Look, it's already touting the protein and the fat right on the front. Let's take a look at it. And then let's take a look at those ingredients. Chicken byproduct meal. Oh, look, corn. Meat meal. Okay, I have not seen this on a bag, not since I've reviewed Old Roy. Meat meal means that it can be any kind of meat. Anything. So that means deceased livestock. That means roadkill. That means euthanized pets from facilities that need to dump those bodies. Wow, I can't believe that breeders recommend this. I can't believe that. Wow, I have not seen meat meal in a very long time. That's very scary. Let's look at their other Sport Mix. Okay, so this is the high energy premium Sport Mix. Again, very touted by breeders. And look at that. I mean, just look at the first 4 ingredients. Garbage. More garbage. maximum level of garbage, and highly inflammatory and often linked to allergies. That's not even, that's the first 4 ingredients before you even go looking at anything else. But that meat meal, I'm telling you guys, I can't believe there's still dog food being made that people purchase that have that on there. That's amazing. I am truly floored. Okay, so look at this. Here is the 40-pound sport mix. Oh boy, you get 4 pounds of extra terribleness for free. Thank you so much. And look at this. $26. $26 so you can feed your dog other euthanized animals. Okay. So let's take a look at the Science Diet Perfect Weight. Because I cannot tell you how many overweight dogs are on this food. So let's look at the ingredients here. Bear with me as I do this one-handed. Okay, they're getting crazy over there. Well, they've got it so you can't even read it on the bag. Okay, let's see if I can pull this down. So we've got barley, brown rice, pea fiber, corn gluten meal, chicken meal, dried tomato pumice, oat fiber. So how many carbs do we have listed here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 carbs. Then we've got all these flavorants, pork flavor, chicken liver flavor, anything that's labeled flavor. You have to be careful because it can be any kind of chemical. There's no regulation. And look down here at the bottom, they've even got natural flavors. And then we've got 24%, 9% fat. So this is mostly carbs.